Following my recent experience with the base camper in this short that we made, where I paid homage to my long-suffering running partner Trev through the medium of Bonnie Tyler, after he saved me from certain death from this base camper, it got me thinking about the conundrum that is the base problem. And just for full transparency, when I first started playing this game, I used to love to build a base, but I've now come to a place where I actively dislike base building on servers. While it's great for clans for storing loot, it can also lead to a server full of base camping loot hoarders. As we traversed this very popular server that used to be one of my favourites, we kept coming across bases absolutely everywhere. I double checked the rules for the server and found out that it was vanilla type damage that would break down these walls, within dedicated raid slots on evenings and weekends. I made a decision there and then that I wanted to try and get back to that base where I was killed, so I set off from the coast on this mission on a live stream, just a matter of days before the big 1.26 wipe. Hello? He's definitely running towards me there.
I want to suggest to you that we fight this vendetta with honor.
Nope. Definitely not giving up the coif. Yeah, man. I mean, if I said hello to him, but he didn't say hello back. I think that's fair. I think he just took one look at my coif and decided that he wanted it. I think that's a double, yeah. Nice. Making my way all the way north to Kamesnk, finding not much more than a press vest and an SKS, I make my way towards the Kamesnk military base. What you also tend to find when the servers are filled with bases is that whenever you visit a military base, it's almost always been raided. People tend to build their bases just outside the no-go zones for military areas, making it really easy for them to run in, run out, and stash the loot. No Zeds. Oh, shit. Oh, there's loads of people here. I hit him a few times as well, that last one. This seems like a squad. Feels like a massive squad. Maybe there's a few. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything to reload with, but I think that was it. I hit that guy quite a few times, that last one. But I don't know. I've only got the shotgun left now, so my options are limited. There's someone on the roof, is it? No. But on my plan to try and get the Novo base, it's not going to go well, but fuck it. It's got to end somewhere, right? There's definitely a guy in the building now as well. Right. He's going to be... Oh, he's up there. Is it? Just KS rounds. I am going to have to run like no. Keep the trees. Should I go to see if I can get that guy on the roof. I really want to. Especially if he's still up there. I've got no scope, so massively I've got a weeks. Thankfully there's some nice wolf steak on hand. Explosives, anything else worth taking? Probably not. The nade, I'll have the nade. My live stream time had run out, so I retired to meet Chris and wait for the next raid slot. That might have been the guy from the roof. I arranged to meet with Chris somewhere near the base we were targeting, and with hours running out before wipe time, I half expected to find this base already raided or abandoned. But we found this base door exactly as we had last seen it. So we positioned ourselves with our 2 grenades, our sledgehammer, and lots and lots and lots of ammo in preparation for the final raid slot to open. Realising my time to actually try and blow this base door would be limited, I locked myself out here, ready to try in the last window before wipe. I managed to fight my way through the priority queues in the raid window to find visibility conditions that would probably suit my purpose. Stick that on the floor, run on the back.
Well, I'll try and see if I can log in there.
Any damage? I think.
How do you get on?
Nothing. No damage basically. Doesn't look like it's done any damage to the door. Like it's still green. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't think we then hit the door with at least a couple of boxes of SKS and AK ammo. I know I got a feeling that nothing's gonna happen.
Still green.
We hit it for a while with a sledgehammer. Yeah. Yeah, it's still green. It's ridiculous, isn't it? With the 2 grenades, all of the ammo we had, and the sledgehammer, we thought we'd make a dent. But after we expended almost all of our ammo, we still hadn't made any progress. It's wipe day, so these guys are going to be around as well, I reckon. So after this went on for some considerable time, and we seemed to be making no progress, we started to give up. I did find out at a later date from an admin on the Discord that apparently it takes a lot more than this to break down walls on this particular server. As we had nothing else to do with the hours before wipe, we started to show a blatant disregard for our own well-being.
We're going to try and jump down to the platform.
Yeah. You're going to break your leg, but yeah. I reckon if you land into the side, if you land into on the actual rail, you might just.
Oh.
You've broken a leg.
Oh my god, that was a horrible noise.
That's insane, man. It's just totally insane. Like.
It was green.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose if you're building bases, you want them to be quite strong, but maybe that's why maybe that's why this server is so. Basey.
Because it's impossible to
raid him, yeah.
Do you reckon I can roll off like this?
Oh, there's someone there! Down below from you. I think I might have done it. There's 2 of them.
I can't do anything to him. Got a broken leg. I'm gonna throw shit at him. Where is he?
Run the other side he is. We can confuse the f*** out of him. I've got a SKS you can have, but I'm pretty sure these guys are watching me at the moment.
If you could throw that would be like the world's best throw.
There's someone running mine, somebody's close. I'm gonna throw it over to you. Where are you? I'll throw my SKS over.
I catch it!
Are you still over where we were? Oh, I hope this works.
Yeah. Ah!
Off the edge! No, too far. We lost it.
Did it?
I think it went off the edge.
No.
Oh well, we tried.
We just geared up the enemy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just double check.
It might have gone off the edge. I probably think it did. Oh well, there's an SKS down there if you want it. People are going to think this is our base now.
You get the castle. Lol. So I'm gonna get sniped. Is that you?
Yeah, I just shot at him. I don't know if I got him. I don't think I did. I know I don't have many rounds left for this. This here, so I'm going to try a risky move. Broken leg.
You got a broken leg?
Yes. So here's the thing about bases. You make them too easy to raid, it renders them totally pointless. You make them too difficult to raid, you end up with a server like this, where even hours away from wipe, all the loot is locked behind a wall. This is the main reason why I generally avoid base buildy servers. And whilst I do understand the urge to have a nice stash somewhere you can easily re-gear with, for me at least, it takes away some of the magic of DayZ and those random interactions. Things were not really looking good for us here, and by this point I felt somewhat deflated and was pretty much ready to call it a day. Killed him. Really crawling on my belly now towards him. There's a red armband on this guy. I like to tell myself that this guy with the red armband was part of the crew that owned this base and was returning to base, just because it makes me feel better. And just when I thought it was all over, I heard some footsteps. I think I might tell myself that he was one of them too. I think the conclusion to all of this is that bases are great for clans, but not so good for solo players. And whilst I would like to see some work done on vanilla base building, I really don't know what the answer is to stop it from ending up like this. Big bases and big groups generally make it less likely for you to come across random interactions, but I would also imagine that they sell a lot of priority passes, so the draw of a comfortable stash must be very strong. But this is just my personal opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.